What's up, guys? How many of you guys have seen Guru Nanak Dev Ji's pictures like this? Or like this? By the way, this is one of my favorite ones. But here's a picture and a representation of Guru Nanak Dev Ji that's often hidden from our Kathalogics. Friends, do you see the difference in representation? You see the staff, the talwar, the kirpan, and you see the barcha, the spear? So for this video, I'll be discussing a different element of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Oftentimes we say that the warriorhood was initiated by Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji after the Shahidi of Guru Arjan Dev Ji Sache Pasha. But if you look into Bhai Gurdas Ji's Varan, which we will be looking at in this video, and historical relics that Guru Nanak Dev Ji held in their holy hands as preserved at Patna Sahib, it tells a little bit of a different story, and we'll get into this just right now. This is a kirpan that belonged to Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji. It's a holy relic that is preserved at Sri Patna Sahib, the birthplace of the 10th Guru, Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. And this is the chakra. Ever seen those Nihang Singhs wearing these in their the malas or around their necks or around the shoulder? Well, Guru Sahib also wore one as well. Here's another picture of the same thing that I showed you before. That's the kirpan, the chakra Maharaj, and I'm not sure what this is called, but it's like a spear-like photo. And this photo is from shastravidya.org. Let's look at Bhai Gurdas Ji's Varan. Bhai Gurdas Ji was the nephew of the third Guru, Guru Amar Das Ji Sache Pasha, and he was blessed to be a scribe and a scholar in the early days of Sikhi in the third Guru, second Guru's time. This is chapter 1, verse 27, and the part that I want you to focus on is this part right here. With the roar of the lion in the forest, the flocks escaping deer now cannot have endurance. It's the mitti tund jag chanan hoa Satguru Nanak pargatya line that we all sing during Gurpurab. Basically, Bhai Gurdas Ji is saying that he was like a Singh. He spoke against Babur. He spoke against the status quos of the mullahs and the pandits who are abusing people, who are abusing their religious identities, who are using religion to commit evil acts. When all of India, all the mullahs were quiet, when all the pandits and the Brahmins and Rajputs were scared to death because they couldn't raise a voice against the Mughals, Guru Nanak Dev Ji raised his voice. We will see a Gurbani Pankti after, and he was imprisoned by Babur, where he was making women were tortured, and Guru Nanak Dev Ji by Mardan Ji were also tortured. This is from Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, Ang 1288. Their kings are tigers and their officials are dogs. They go out and awaken the sleeping people to harass them. The public servants, government officials inflict wounds with their nails. These dogs lick up the blood that is spilled. But there in the court of the Lord, all beings will be judged. Those who have violated the people's trust will be disgraced and their noses will be cut off. That's basically Maharaj cussing at them. My inspiration for this video came from a guy from the UK called Bunga Azadi and Ranjit Singh. I'll put the link in the comments below. Basically, it was this article called The No-Nonsense Controversial Approach of Guru Nanak, the Great Agitator. And it's a bit going off of that title and the video itself, so you could give him a follow on Instagram and on TikTok.